everyone. My name is Samantha Ruman, and this is my persuasive speech on should we have laws against texting while driving. Developing from a large clunky machine to a slim portable communication device, cell phones have become a crucial part of life for the everyday person. Just about anyone owns one, which causes for countless opportunities for constant communication. We as a society have established an unconscious understanding for human dependency on technological appliances. One of the major influences is multitasking, and drivers are notorious for endangering the lives of others and themselves when they attempt to multitask on their cell phones safely. When behind the wheel, cell phones are a huge distraction and cause many fatal accidents. In an attempt to raise the amount of safety on the roads, multiple governments in the United States have passed legislative laws against texting while driving a vehicle. Although many drivers campaign against these laws that prohibit cell phone use while driving, texting while driving is one of the most common reasons for deadly crashes, and laws should be developed against the use of cell phones while on the road. Those who oppose legislative driving laws against the use of cell phones claim that texting is much less distracting than other factors are when trying to multitask behind the wheel. Many parents believe that driving with children is a worse distraction than texting. Even though both involve multitasking, a crying child takes priority over a notification. Whether it be throwing a tantrum or fighting with siblings, children can be dangerous to drive with if you do not pull over and remove this threat from the road. It is thought by the opposing side that driving laws should be focused on all driver distractions rather than just texting as the only factor. Agreeing with the other side, children do pose a serious threat when distracting the driver. They use three types of distractions when on the road, which are visual, manual, and cognitive. A distracting child easily uses up all three. It is important to capitalize on this life-threatening distraction and warn people that they should be aware, whether through a law or a campaign. However, true texting poses the same threat, using up all three of the distractions as well. Texting while driving and driving with children are one of the same, except more people are open to deadly outcomes by texting behind the wheel because it is definite that your phone is a distraction, in opposition where children don't always cause trouble. In 2010 alone, 450,000 people were killed or injured in distracted driving accidents, texting being the biggest and most widespread distraction. It has been recorded that those under 20 years old pose as the greatest risk on the road. 16% of all fatal crashes involving those under 20 years had involved texting. It is clear that texting kills, and it is obvious that whatever actions and or laws created against texting while driving have shown as ineffective and lack the sternness that will save lives. Authorities need to develop and regulate stricter laws on the road about using cell phones if we as people see the potential and importance of safer roads. In the end, many drivers campaign against laws that prohibit cell phone use while driving. Texting is one of the most common reasons for deadly crashes, and laws should be developed against the use of cell phones while on the road. Although the price of a texting ticket in the future might be pricey, life is priceless, and the cost of death is never paid out. As drivers of the road, we hold an obligation to take safety into our own hands and promote texting while driving laws to reduce the number of deaths and injuries that result from the consequences of multitasking. Thank you.
Good job, Sam! Yeah!
Ugh.